Jackie was born and raised in the UK. Jackie grew up on a farm with her father as he was a very wealthy man for his time.
Jackie did attend school while she was growing up in the UK. However, Jackie got told off quite a fair bit due to her dyslexia. First resulted in her sitting at the back of the classroom and being the class clown.
Jackie was born in the south of England, in a place called Guildford.
I was 47 and I'd been divorced 18 years by that time, because I got married when I was 18, and I was bringing up my two daughters in my house on my own, with no help whatsoever. So I was going through a really tough time, and it was hard work. I was quite poor, but it was a huge struggle, and I was very unhappy. And a friend of mine, who I'd only met a few weeks because I chat to everybody, and told her the story and said how unhappy I was. And she said, "Why don't you come to my church?" And I was very hesitant because I wasn't a Christian, or my family just did not go to church apart from weddings and funerals. And so I agreed, and I went along, and I didn't realise that she was the only person who was going to be in the church. So when she unlocked the door to this church and I walked in, and I remember walking in and thinking, oh my goodness, what have I come in here for? And then it was like I was on autopilot, and I just walked to the front. She didn't say anything, sit down or anything. I knelt down, and she just said to me, just talk to God, tell him all the things that you feel, that are wrong in your life, or what you feel that you feel bad about. And this I did, and I had the most amazing encounter, because I spilled out things that had been distressing, etc., or that I felt I'd done wrong. And an amazing thing happened to me. I felt as if I was being turned upside down and just shaken like that, and all this stress, unhappiness, shame, all the things that I was feeling bad about my life. And then I felt as if I was turned upside down again, upside the right way. And this amazing pouring of love and cleanliness and just being forgiven for everything. I just felt this, and it was so strong that I felt as if I was just floating. And the lady said to me, I didn't know her very well, a few weeks, and she just said to me, "You probably won't feel any different, but something will have happened." I learnt that, how can I say, well, I think the biggest thing was the respect I had for myself. That changed me, because that gave me confidence in the human being that I became, because I was quite damaged by I was only married at 18, and my divorce was terrible, and so I'd lost all confidence in myself, and so all that was restored, and I just liked myself again.